Hi everyone, welcome to a Scrap Fair video. I have been working on this little mini album. It's one of those Heidi Swapp wooden mini albums for way too long now. I've been working on it for a couple of months. And the reason it's been taking me so long is, number one, I'm making this as a gift for my sister-in-law, and our styles are a little different. I mean, I love her house, but I didn't want to make a mini book that was too chunky or messy looking for her. And I had it kind of all the pages where I wanted them and all the pictures that I wanted, and I was like, this is just not enough. And I actually stole a bunch of pictures off her Facebook and just put a few more pages in here, and I feel like it's a good compromise. I think it's something that she and my brother will really like and think is lovely, and it's something I can live with. Now, I didn't put any journaling in here, although I certainly could have. One of the events I was at, and I thought about, since I got the other pictures from the events I did not attend from her Facebook pictures, I thought about just copying the comments that she put with the photos, but I didn't. I sprayed the wooden cover front and back with a whole bunch of combination of Color Shine by Heidi Swapp, Tattered Angels, and Mr. Huey's. And the stars on this are made with Farrah. I'll put a link down low in the bar, because the Farrah is a Viva Decor product that is fantastic. And I just had these little stars. There's stars all through the album. It was kind of a running theme to tie it all in together. When I started, all the pages were just going to be the pages that come with the album, with mist and stars out of the Farrah, with little stencils that I had that are actually cupcake stencils. They're Wilton cupcake stencils. They came from Michael's, I believe, in the Dollar Bin. I got them in a swap, so I'm not exactly sure that that's where they came from, but I've seen similar items. This is a 3x4 cut apart sheet card from Simple Stories. It came out last fall. So it's a whole sheet of bingo cards, and I cut that one up. These are some October afternoon stickers. This one says number 1 key to happiness and thankful. This is an old Hambly screen prints sheet of paper. So, you know, I love my brother's family very much because I'm giving up some Hambly. All the paper that I decided to use came from my scraps, or paper that I've had for a really long time and loved, but couldn't find a project, you know, good enough to put it on. That's my air quotes, good enough. So this project certainly was. I tried to leave some very blank spaces and places for journaling. Like I said, my original intent was to just spray mist all these beautiful white pages. This is awesome cardstock that Heidi puts in here. And then just do the Farrah technique through a stencil. This is my niece. She graduated from college this year. And I didn't do any back sides because my thought was that people would only be flipping through the front of this. This is from the Pure collection. It's another 3x4 cut apart sheet and some washi tape from Seven Gypsies. My niece and nephews. More October afternoon stickers. When I went back through and added more paper, I went back and put some stickers in there. This was a beach vacation photo. The whole family with some extended family went on. It says happy times on that little sticker from October afternoon. It's my pink paisley paper that I love. This is an old sheet of my Mind's Eye paper. It had the stars on one side, and it was just blue and that orangey red. This is my youngest of my brother's children. This is them and some family friends. This is from Heidi Swapp Sugar Sheet Collection. Oh, this is from Amy Tan. This is the rest of that piece of Hambly paper with the cameras. It's in another mini book that I made for myself. It's my nephew at his graduation. I was at this graduation. It was the only event in here that I was actually at. More of that star paper. She could also just pull that paper out if she doesn't like it. I think it's beautiful. It's my brother's family. This is a picture of my nephew who just graduated college, and at the college that he's graduated high school, and this is at the college that he's going to go to with his parents. This was them all over the summer, and this quote here says, Don't judge each day by the harvest you reap, but by the seeds that you plant. It's a quote from Robert Louis Stevenson, and it came out of an October afternoon. I think it was the Farmhouse collection that came out of. It's my nephew and his girlfriend. And then here's the back of the book. It's all yellows and oranges on the inside, and then more blues on the outside with some spillover of the yellow and orange. I think it's lovely. I'm extremely proud of it. And that's just a ribbon that I've had in my stash a really long time that I think is beautiful. I think someone had this wrapped on a package they gave to me, but I've recycled it. I loved doing this album. I wouldn't mind doing another album. It's really hard for me not to add the layers and the dimension with the different papers because I think that's so much fun to look at personally. I hope my brother and his wife like it because I love them dearly and I had a great time visiting with them this summer. And thank you guys for looking at my book and have a great day.